The army of scavengers is approaching the edge of the town now. Series of ranged defences, and will attack the moment they step over the border. Be prepared to have a fight, though we wish for it not to come to this. Getting closer, they're running faster. Moving in a pack. They are faceless. You heard me. They're just like Maria in the library. Yes, I've seen her. Something's happened to these individuals during their time in the desert. This is unlike anything that's ever happened before. Who is it? Can't you see him busy? Oh, just time to come here and bring the good supplies and food. A meeting on the main street when I've settled a few things. Fine, you heard me. Just get to work. There's much to be done. Time, it appears, is once again not in our favour.
It should hold off whatever is trying to get in. However, it will prevent things from leaving.
We should have stayed in the diner. What if House finds out we didn't listen?
You remember that map we took from 0 and 1's caravan? What do you know about it? That's why we were walking along this tunnel. From what I have pieced together from previous recordings I've salvaged from my system, the man that I was partnered with before I met you designed the map. It's like a blueprint for the town, so it doesn't just show what's above ground, it shows what's under it too. It appears 0 and 1 acquired it after the departure. It depicts a series of tunnels that run from each building in the town to a single source.
Which is?
The factory out in the wasteland. It's just beyond the border and supplies power, water and gas to Chance. It was not a map known to me. However, after seeing it and playing it through some of my recordings of various conversations with Saul, I found mention of a plan to make underground networks between buildings for easier maneuverability. It meant that House and him, being the truck driver, could distribute goods to various businesses. It also meant the entire town, in times like these, could hide underneath Chance without detection.
Making the town look deserted. Clever.
Well, it works and it doesn't. I mean, you're right that it appears to be working, but it's a little more complicated there.
That must be the army. Why the hell are they here, Gus?
I don't know. However, I have seen this before. And as for the entity, the weatherman, him showing up is very bad news. Sorry, yes. Well, you see, the town is actually in backup mode. Hibernation, if you will.
What?
I mean, how do I put this? Imagine a town's utility system as a house. Switch on the lights in the house, the town's electricity works. Turn on the taps, water runs freely in the town. An insightful point to make, Jack. Yes, so long as all the utilities in the house the man is living in work, the town's utilities will work. Look, you wanted answers. Down the corridor we will find some, but you need to understand something first. There is a man in the factory. He is the only worker.
Did everyone else from the factory leave during the departure?
No, he is the only worker for the factory. He runs the whole place. Why not? Here we are. Just stand still.
Gus, what is happening?
Just a minute. 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, the floor's moving. We're moving upwards.
Calm down. Now listen. Jim can get a bit, how should I explain, nervous around people. Just relax and I will do the talking.
Hello and welcome to Chance. Oh, hello Jack, Jackie and Gus. What are you all doing here?
We have come to see Jim. Thought I just showed a new residence around.
Ah, okay. Wait, didn't House tell you to stay at the diner?
Oh, nothing. She won't be bothering us for a while. Jim? Hello? Are you awake? Jim?
Hello? Wait, I thought you said we're going to the factory. Gus, this is a house.
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? This is my home. You could have knocked. I was sleeping.
Jim, listen, not much time, but some bad stuff is going on outside. Big storm. We just wanted to check with you that the lights are working. House's orders.
Oh, sure. Hey, Gus! Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you at first. It's been so long. Who are your friends, pal?
Jack and Jackie. They're new here. I'm just showing them the ropes. These two like to fix stuff, and House wants me to train them up.
Nice. You two are gonna have so much fun. Chance is a great town. How's House doing? I miss our chats. Could you tell him I'm running a little low on food, too? It's why I've been sleeping so much.
He has been a bit tied up with stuff lately. I'll make sure to send him over soon, though. Also, I believe that the delivery man should be bringing your food and supplies team. Please try the lights.
One thing at a time, little guy. Sure. Let me try the light switch, and I'll stick the kettle on for you guys.
Thank you. Okay, you two need to listen to everything I say. Remember the house that was the town?
No way.
Not exactly, no. He is the man who makes everything work. The entire town's water, gas, electricity is wired up to the factory. It runs on Jim's activities and timings. Simple answer, when something doesn't work, Jim lets us know. We come and fix it this end, the town works. This is the factory, Jack. Jim is the sole worker. This was one of House's tests. Jim is perfectly happy to live the life of a simple hermit. Not that he doesn't enjoy company, but unusually for a human, he is perfectly happy on his own for weeks at a time.
Where are you going with this, Gus?
Look, he just switched the lights to his house, right? Look on the screen I've just pulled up. What do you see?
But how?
Jim has no idea he holds the power to the town. House wanted this to be the one safe place where all of the town's power could be channeled and controlled from. If you were to go to the front door of the factory, all you would see is a bunch of broken, useless machines. You could spend hours in there and wouldn't find anything.
This is too confusing.
The factory building itself is a bit of a naughty red herring, really. You think you would find a functional facility, but instead you just find rust and broken monitors for as far as the eye can see. It's so that Jim's location is kept a secret, except to those who aren't a danger to Chance's future. Anyway, we're getting off track. Stick to the original point. Jim lives his life, day in, day out. He drinks, eats, sleeps like any normal person. The town then works to his agenda. He turns on the lights, his cooker and his taps. He lives his life. He is happy. When he sleeps, he turns off said lights, taps and cooker, hence shutting it off for the town.
Gus. Come on, Gus. I know you're up at the factory. I thought I gave you strict instructions to stay at the diner. Sue just informed me that you're with Jim.
Hello, House. Yes, we're just here with Jim. He's making some tea. Why don't you come and chat? He misses your little talks.
You know we're on the brink of a presumptive war, yes? Shh! She doesn't know that. Besides, it's an ongoing test. It'd be wrong of me to divulge my results as of yet.
We are getting quite tired of the runaround house. Answers, now.
And you must be Jackie. Why, you're a feisty pair, aren't you? Listen, so long as Jim isn't in earshot of this conversation. Jim was one of the first residents here. I assigned him to such an important role, without him even having to know. Look around that house, Jack. You too, Jackie. Does he seem in any way unhappy in his setting?
Tea's almost done, folks. Say, it must be getting time for House's morning broadcast. Oh, how I love to hear the good news of the lovely town I can proudly say I am a part of.
No, but he is here all alone. House, it's like he's your pet hamster running on a wheel.
Now that is an unfair and frankly hurtful remark, Jackie. I've caused him no harm. He embodies the town. He's its clock. It has an important role. But more importantly, he is happy. Hell, he enjoys being here. It is, however, an important test. The human condition. Generally, humans need other humans to survive. Yes, he knows people who lived in Chance. Yes, I saw him from time to time. Yes, he saw the delivery man from month to month. Speaking of which, I've just realised why he's been sleeping so much recently. He hasn't had food.
Sir, you really must take more care.
Shut up, you! It's not my fault the deliveries haven't come as frequently since, well, you know. To my point. He is a microcosm of what this town is meant to be. Schedule, routine, happiness. Everyone doing their bit to run Chance. Something's happening. I have to go. You just stay put. I mean it. We'll make contact when it's safe to meet. And don't tell Jim anything.
Tea's ready. I'd offer you some food, but I only have a few crackers. Oh, a long time. Just here, keeping the peace, you know.
So, do you see many people? Did you?
I see the odd visitor now and then, and not for some time, though. I know that if people need me, they can easily find me. I know you must find it odd that I don't leave my house. It's just, well, I have all I need here. I don't need to leave. This life suits me just fine.
And you have nothing to worry about, Jim. The weather has been a little rough recently, but, I mean, isn't that always the case?
Whoa, slow down there, pal. I came here a long time ago. In many ways, Chance has always been home. I feel sometimes like there was somewhere else, but I don't let the memories get me down. I mean, the past couldn't have been that great. I haven't heard anything from it in decades.
But have you ever thought it's maybe because you cannot be found here?
Well, that sounds far too heavy and serious for a morning talk, Missy. Let's have some tea, and we can talk some more after House's morning broadcast. This is my way of keeping up to date with the news and goings-on in the town, and it's important that I do. Look outside if you like, son. I don't see any reason to leave. Everything seems fine and dandy from my point of view, and I like that. If people need me, I'm willing to help, but they need to come and get me.
Yeah, so? Gus, that screen, please. Yeah, see, the town is empty. The lights are on now, but... Wait, who is that over by the town hall? In both views, he's looking straight at us.
House's broadcast is about to begin. Why not settle down and watch it for a while? I'm afraid we will have to head off after this, Jim. I promise you supplies will be with you soon.
Thanks, buddy. Here, you two take a seat.
Thanks.
Good morning, Chance. It's going to be another fine day here in the wasteland, and we wish you the brightest of days here for the Multivax company. A simple reminder for residents that today is our annual fundraiser for the newbies of our lovely little town. Any new residents are welcome to come and meet us at the Weary Wanderer Motel for an evening of good food, good conversation, and good wine. Donations will be taken to support these newcomers settle into our great community. The weather today is looking to be a warm sunshine for most of the day with a trickle of light rain and a gentle breeze. We've had some very productive developments in our distribution of Multivax sponsored deliveries to our clients, and the factory on the outskirts has been pumping out more than we hoped for, which is excellent. Our happy customers will be pleased to discover what marvellous surprises we have in store. Our GUS units are operational and always happy to help. SUE has confirmed that the operational diagnostics for the update on their systems has been completely successful. we are happy to announce new features that I'm sure you'll find most helpful.
Hope you got the upgrade, Gus. Sounds exciting.
Certainly did. It was most useful. Wait, what was that?
That was the weatherman. He appeared during the static on the screen.
You are trapped. I can free you.
Ooh, a new feature on the show. How exciting!
Forget the past, be without the future. Do not fight what we can offer. It is a terrifying freedom. It will be better.
And now, a little song on this lovely day.
He's coming through the TV! The weatherman! He's coming through!